Hello, Geekai here, and welcome to Dottore And The Spy Easter Special. We're following up on the coattails of the Valentine's Day special with some Easter shenanigans. Just like all the other games, this one's just as free and released, as of my posting this, today. Shout out to Byakuto Kuro, the creator of the series, for getting me a copy of the game so I could release this video on its release date. That really does mean a lot to me, especially given how excited I am with playing the series again. Anyways, enough rambling. I'm going in completely blind, just like the last special, so let's just get started. As always, I am not responsible for the crack names you choose. Yes, go ahead, be Dottore's right food or Oh, that is what you meant by that certain type of people. Okay. I won't know the name you choose unless you post it. I listen and I do judge. Sometimes. Be weird, but also, yeah, have some dignity. Oh god, I need my keyboard. Please enter your name. So, as we've been doing this whole time, we're going with Kayal. Let me put this up here. Welcome to this short Easter special. It made within 72 hours. I could have done it faster, but why stress myself? You can unlock one picture. This story starts with you, the main character, living in the castle as Dottore's assistant. If you haven't played Dottore And The Spy 1 or 2 yet, you might want to do that too. Maybe even before playing this here. Okay, so that answers my internal question of, do we need knowledge of the first 2 games? The answer, probably. Probably. But if you're just watching this and have no context to those 2 games, if something comes up that is mentioned or is a plot point from them, I will make sure to say, hey, yeah, by the way, yada yada yada. The sun blinks through the tall windows of your room, tickling the tip of your nose. Just awakened from sleep, you begin to stretch and yawn. The soft rustling of your blanket. Wow, good job, me. I need to move this microphone, actually, because it's in my way of my dialogue. The soft rustling of your blanket is the only sound in the room. Yawning, you sit up as your gaze wanders across the room, as if nothing has changed here since the first night long ago. On quiet feet, you tiptoe a few steps across the cold floor until you find your slippers. Your fingertips brush against the cold window panes. The view out into the wide, endless ice desert changes every day. The snow is melting in the first few meters around the estate. Small, delicate blades of grass pierce through the thin layer of white snow. Some of the strong yet fragile-looking plants even carry white and yellow blossoms. To let in some fresh air, you open one of the windows, lean on the sill, and breathe in the still, cool air deeply. Your gaze wanders down along the castle wall. Right next to the stones, the largest tufts of grass grow. What is that? In the wind whistling around the walls, the blades of grass sway, and something colorful flashes between them. Is that an egg? Your heart skips a beat. You know what day it is today, and you also know how late it is. With hectic movements, you pull some clothes from the closet and slip into them. The brunch! Oh, Archon's the brunch that Kappa was looking forward to so much! They've probably already started without me! With hurried steps, and occasional stumbling, you make your way to the hall as quickly as possible. Okay, yep. I'm sorry. They all look kinda done with me. The door is slightly ajar, so you stop and peek inside. Now stop crying, pull yourself together. I can't do anything here, man. But the cookies! That's what Kayal gets for being late. There was a cookie for everyone. Kayal could have eaten it later. Too bad. You're mean. I have no idea how to do your voice, oh god. I knew he showed up, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, I should probably look and just get an idea of this. My bad, apologies. How about... You enter. The arguments immediately fall silent and all eyes turn to you. Better late than never, right? Good morning, well rested? You smile sheepishly and head to your seat at the table. Your plate is empty, but you spot small crumbs on the white surface. Delta was mean. See it as a compliment that it was so tasty I wanted another one. What happened? I made cookies. One for each of you. But if you're late, then Delta just ate your cookie. It's okay. I'm sure they were delicious. But that's not the point! It's about the principle. No, everyone has to eat a cookie, otherwise... Kappa falls silent. Pantalone, who is just wiping the last crumbs from his face with a napkin, freezes. I know that look. Oh god. Which one? That look that means a test has failed. Oh no. All eyes turn to Kappa. Kappa, you baked the cookies just to make us happy, right? Kappa. It was supposed to be a fun Easter surprise, and now Delta ruined it! I didn't! He freezes. Then he starts shifting nervously in his chair. What is it? I need to... Delta jumps up and rushes out of the room. You sit closest to the exit, so you jump up and follow him. Delta, wait! Oh, Archons. Oh, God. Oh, Archons indeed. Is it as bad as it feels? Well, I have ears. I have ears. Then his gaze falls on his hands, which he quickly hides in his coat sleeves. I have paws! And your nose? And what? Instead of answering your question, he whirls around and stomps back toward the hall in a rage. You see him from behind. And a bunny tail. Without another thought, you run after Delta again. Yeah. Shenanigans, indeed. Chaos. Delta curses. Pantalone raises his voice. Prime looks disappointed. Zeta observes the transformation with fascination, and Kappa stands still. Now give him a chance to explain himself. The others fall silent and give Kappa some space. Alright. Pantalone announced last week that he would organize an egg hunt for us. Prime said he would help. Zeta hung up decorations in the courtyard, and I wanted to do something too. So you did what, exactly? I developed a transformation serum, so we'd all look funny since we don't have costumes. Silence. Pantalone takes a deep breath. I would have gladly gone to town with you and spent some more on silly costumes. But then it wouldn't have been a surprise. That was it? The problem. The situation. Say, Kappa, how long does the transformation last? Forever. Forever what?! I have an antidote, don't worry. Pantalone steps closer to Kappa, places a hand, paw, on his shoulder and hisses. Then show me exactly where this antidote is. Pantalone and Kappa lead the way, while the rest of the group followed behind, cursing, snickering, and muttering insults. Zeta was clearly enjoying this bizarre situation, and even Prime seemed somewhat impressed by Kappa's potion brewing skills. Oh, that's new. That's a new background. There! At least I think it's a new background. I don't think it wasn't two. I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Future self can one day tell me if I'm wrong or not. He walks to a desk where various ingredients and tools are laid out. In the middle, surrounded by notes, stands a small bottle with a dark blue liquid. I can words. Then you first. He throws Pantalone an apologetic smile, grabs the potion, and it slips from his paws. Clink! The glass shatters. The liquid spills across the table. Oh no! Then you'll have to make a new potion. Kappa still stares horrified at the soaked notes. Then he grabs an empty vial and hastily selects 3 ingredients. You start to wonder why he looks so stressed. Finally, the mixture is ready. This time he holds the glass more firmly and hands it to Pantalone. Wonderful. With one gulp, the contents are gone. Pantalone waits. How long does it take for the antidote to work? Kappa stares at the floor and replies meekly. Usually in just a few seconds. Pantalone turns pale. Prime understands. Even Zeta stops laughing. These notes, the completely soaked papers, had the final combination in case you forgot. Now they're ruined, and you don't remember the antidote formula. I'm sorry! Panicking, Kappa tries to make another antidote, but the ingredients and tools keep slipping from his paws. I have to! Prime turns to you. He points at your hands. Kayal will make the antidote. Me? Surely you can decipher some of the blurry scribbles on the notes, and you can still hold things with your hands. We can't. With no choice, Zeta and Delta push you to the table. Please don't fail. I don't want to stay half human, half bunny. Alright, so I tested out this game. Oh, it has a nice save right there already. Why is there a save there? Oh, right! I was about to explain. I have tested the game to make sure it worked. So I'm just gonna shove that there, I guess. So yeah, try to find the right ingredient combination, but beware, they are limited. You get a total of 5 each. Choose 3 ingredients. Choose ingredients by clicking on them. You need 3 different ones for each potion. To remove chosen ingredients, click on the icons at top. To mix and test the potion, click the bottle after choosing 3 ingredients. Hello, Future Geek Guy here. Because when I recorded this, I completely butchered the explanation of this game. So I've come in with a scripted, much more coherent explanation. Some of this will be mentioned again after this because I'm not cutting this up more than I already am. So, to start, as I just said, you get 5 each of 8 different ingredients. Neelapala lotuses, Philinema mushrooms, Rukashava mushrooms, fluorescent fungi, mints, small lamp grasses, sea grasses, and patisaras. I forgot what multiple of them were called during recording. Whoops. Your goal is to get all 3 ingredients correct. You win when you get all 3 in one potion, and if you run out of ingredients, you lose. Winning and losing will get you different ends. Some things to note. 1. The correct option is entirely random for every game. Watching this video and using my correct combination is not guaranteed to work. The chances of you getting that are like 1 in 56, I think. So if you do manage to, please tell me because that'd be funny. 2, as I say later in the video, it randomizes every time you start the minigame. Whether you save at the tutorial or partway through the game, doesn't matter. It reloads and re-randomizes. So even if you try to use hints from the past play to do it again, it may not, and likely will not, be the same combination. 3. If you save after the minigame is done, trying to load that save will result in it loading at where the minigame starts instead for some reason. I completely forgot to mention this during recording, my bad. Anyways, let's get back to past self shenanigans, shall we? Alright, so let's give this a shot. The potion starts glowing. Hand it over! He snatches the vial from your hands and gulps down the content. You wait. Nothing happens. So it obviously wasn't the correct mixture. Oh, thank God! So it will tell you then how many of the ingredients are correct. You can get from anywhere from 0, 1, 2, or you can get all 3 right at once. I did that on my first, testing this. So yeah, we know now that none of these are correct. So don't use them. So now it has to be one of these 5, which is great, because I now can just do this. We know at least one of these is going to be correct. Alright, so let's find out, shall we? Potion starts glowing. How about I get to sample this one? You hand him the potion. He samples it. Just drink it! It's not a wine! Gosh, okay. Quit being this rude. I am a man of class. You are a bunny man! He stares. Then drinks the rest of the potion in one go. And? Feeling anything? Huh. I feel... Unbelievable. You found the correct combination. Oh my, the ears are disappearing. Did you just say unbelievable? Did you really think I wasn't capable of finding the right mix? Now, let's not talk about such trivialities. Sure, bunny wine man. Man, we are sassy today. Or tonight. Don't say such harsh words. No matter. How about you continue making more potions? Exactly, we want to turn back human. You know what? Nope. Silence. Excuse me? I now know the combination. And now we should celebrate Kappa's effort. My efforts? You all look too adorable, do you know? And you, Kappa, plan to spend the days as bunnies, so let's give everyone that chance. Are you kidding? Delta is surprisingly silent. I'm a little concerned that he is silent. Delta? Maybe you're right. You now know the mixture. You can turn us back. And don't judge me, but I find my current state very interesting. Would like to stay this a little longer. You're such a freak. Hey, you were fascinated with this long before me. Prime grins and starts to chuckle. I must admit, it might be worth doing a couple more tests and experiments to gather a little more data. And this is the most normal reaction for a segment, I fear. Kappa starts feeling more energy. So does that mean we get to stay bunnies for the whole day? That's just how I imagined it! Now we can do the egg hunt, can we? Pantalone looks at him and smiles softly. Oh, sweet child, you will get to celebrate the day just how you imagined. All of you leave the room, with Kappa running back and forth, begging to finally hurry up. It doesn't take long for everyone to reach the castle's court. Oh my god! Look, I see something colorful over there! Delta, I swear, if you steal that egg from Kappa, catch me if you can, old man! You can imagine how things continue. Of course, Delta can run faster than Kappa. You can imagine Pantalone scolding Delta. You can imagine Delta's face as he returns the stolen eggs to Kappa. Happy Easter, you weirdos! Thank you all so much for playing! If you want to support me, you can get Dottorabbits merch from my Etsy, donate to my Ko-Fi or Itch, and commission me to draw for you. Oh my god. The shameless shout out. Yeah, so I have bought from them before. They got amazing merch. I actually have a little standee of Dottori that is not in stock anymore, but they have other ones that I probably will show on screen. Obviously right now on my end it's just black and that. But I'll try to see if I can put like the links or some way to find them because, as I said, amazing stuff. Their art is amazing, and I've not said this to them yet, but I am probably gonna commission them soon to draw one of my OCs from Project Nihilum, so yeah! Anyways, so there is So you could obviously lose this game. I forgot to mention. Okay, so it is randomized. I'll probably put that in editing as well, like at the beginning, so that you know, hey, it's randomized. You cannot just look at my thing and be able to get the correct answer. Because we're gonna watch. We're gonna see this. Yeah, so if Delta shows up, you did not get the right one. If Pantalone shows up, you got the right one. So yeah, let's see. Nothing happens, so one of them was correct. I am gonna purposely botch this. Because you can... Oh! Whoops! I didn't know there was more than just... I know if Pantalone is the one that shows up, you got it correct. I'm pretty sure. My turn. He drinks. You both wait. Nothing happens. To nobody's surprise, because I did the exact same mixture. So yeah, 1 of 3 are correct. Let's just mess around here. Question starts glowing. Okay, how about I try this one? You wait a few seconds, but can already tell that this isn't going to have any effect. 1 of 3 are correct. I don't care. The potion starts glowing. This one must be the right one. I feel it. You watch. You roll your eyes. You turn back towards the table for another try. Okay, so none of those are correct. Let's just mess around. Okay, but it must be this one. Again? Hey, I am not the one making shitty potions. Well, I guess I've sworn on camera. Surprise! I can, in fact, swear. He drinks the liquid. Okay, it's not this one. Okay, so 2 of those are correct, so... I don't even remember what I clicked. I don't care. I'm just trying to get as much as I can out of this. Don't disappoint me. I am disappointing you on purpose. I am so sorry. It's not even my potion project. You expect me to fix something I have no idea about? He gulps down the potion. Nothing happens. Maybe my expectations were too high. Damn, okay. Okay. Alright, let's just mess around. Honestly, I don't even have a good feeling about anything anymore. Just drink that shit. Yes, again, I can swear. Okay. Byaku, you're really making me up my swear count, I guess. He huffs and does as told. Wow, what a surprise. Nothing happens. Okay. You are a dick. This one is the one. I start to understand how you managed to continue with your project even if it's failure only. With that mindset, I would be able to do anything. He drinks while showing you the middle finger! Oh gosh, how does it even work with, like, bunny hands? Like, how does that even work? Nothing happens. To nobody, so glad this one didn't work. Well deserved. Okay. I am just at this point really just, I'm testing the limits of my idiocy. Another try. Wanna try? If not, Delta probably would. He takes the potion from your hands and drinks. Well, no effect. I don't even know if it's getting further or closer to the actual antidote. It got further. I'm sorry, it got further. Say it. Just say it already. Just give me the potion. You do as told, then he gulps down the content in one big sip. Nope. Alright. No, that one's not one. Oh, I don't want to do that one. I want to do this. I'm just trying to make it go on as long as I humanly can. What even is hope? You're not going to die. Stop being dramatic. I am a bunny man. This is a very urgent matter. He tries the potion. No effect again. Alright. I'm probably at the end of my abilities to do this. I swear. Here. Good. He drinks. Nope. I'm surprised it's letting me do this because I definitely ran out of ingredients. Anyways, last one. How about I get to sample this one? You hand him the potion. He samples it. Is this the same dialogue? You are a bunny man. And he drinks the last potion. And, feeling anything? Oh, okay, it is different. I should have looked and saw that there was not the skip option. No. You failed. There are no ingredients left to make the antidote. The others start panicking. They know they won't have any chance to try another time until they get a new delivery of ingredients. And that will take time. Days. Maybe weeks. Weeks as bunny humans. At least you're normal. Happy weird Easter to you, and only you, because Pantalonia and Delta are absolutely not having a great time. Delta deserves it. Dang, Delta deserves it. And this is the end of the Easter special. And then, yep, same kind of thing. So yeah, that's the special. There's our gallery image. Oh gosh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I'm glad I screwed up from the beginning of this. Anyways, normal credits, so yeah. Byaku Tokuro made this game. Genshin Impact, HoYoverse, I don't own those, yada yada yada. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Anyways, that is all I have for us. So, I don't know why I clicked that one, I meant to click here. So, yeah. Until next time.